Well, personally, I don't feel that you can achieve the perfect lap. I mean, what is perfection anyway? You know, I think it's very important to always think that you can improve on what you previously have done. So there's always room for improvement, I think. Even when you've been in Formula One as long as I have, you're still learning and still trying to improve.
You can't say to the driver, this is the perfect lap, go out and drive it. It doesn't work like that. At the end of the day, there's a huge human element in driving these cars.
You go through all the data, you look at the information that is available to us, which is a lot, and you try and get the car as close as you possibly can to the perfect setup.
A perfect lap is a lap where you basically haven't made any mistakes at all.
As well as trying to extract everything from the car and get the perfect setup, you're also trying to extract everything you can from the driver.
We use data to develop the ergonomics of the cockpit design, position him correctly in the cockpit, check sight lines, corner apex visibility, view for overtaking. The driver's comfort in the cockpit is key to performance. So we need to make sure he feels comfortable in there, he feels in command, and that after 2 hours racing, he can still put in quick lap times.
The drivers in particular are being constantly evaluated throughout the season, and we're gathering numerous amounts of data, both from the fitness tests and before and after the races. You need the endurance of a marathon runner, so you need to be cardiovascularly fit to endure the heat and the physical demands. You need to have the speed and the strength and endurance of a fighter to be able to cope with the G-forces and the reactions that you have to be able to implement during a race. But they also need to have the concentration skills and the strategy design of a chess grandmaster.
It's good when things go well, because you're the guy still on the top of the podium with the trophy. But when it's bad, it's really, really tough.
Data will help the driver because he can identify where there is opportunity for him to improve, but at the same time, there's nowhere to hide.
And for me, I feel that I've done some laps in reality that have been fantastic. You know, my Monaco pole in 2009 and Spa 2012. They were great laps. Were they perfect? Probably not. You're never quite sure when you arrive at a corner how the car is going to be. You brake where you feel it's going to be correct. Maybe that was a meter too early. But there's so many variables in a Formula One car.
In a simulator, we can have probably consistent conditions all of the time to just go round and round and get a perfect lap. But in a race, every lap you do on the tyres takes a bit of grip level out of the tyres. So the grip level is going down with the tyres, it's going up with the track. It's hard because the conditions are changing all of the time.
A perfect lap is one where not only have you gone through every single corner the best you could possibly do for the given conditions of the moment, but also you've not broken traction once. You've not had a situation where the rear wheels are spinning up and you've just lost the opportunity to get all the power down at precisely the right moment. That's what makes it such a difficult thing to do, such an intangible thing to get a perfect lap, because can you honestly say that not once in a 3-mile lap, 18, 19 corners, you didn't break rear traction once? Very, very hard to do.